And we are live.
Yes, we are.
Mm.
And we have a message from Anna and Caroline. I don't know why. Because they love us.
Because they love us.
Anna and Caroline are looking forward to this connection, everyone. If you can't see it, we're just telling you what it says. Okay, hi. Bye, bye, bye.
Okay.
Thank you to the people that sent in questions for tonight's John Harmony 21. I'd just like to start, though, by cancelling one question or redirecting one question. If Orla, you'd like to put it up there. All right, this came in from Sonia. When in a distressed situation, on one hand, I keep reminding myself all is well. On the other, I'm crying whilst feeling not practicing the teaching all is well. How can I truly live all is well? John covered this in John Harmony 21. So if you'd like to go to johnthebeloved.com website and go to All About John, you will see a section called John Harmony 21. And what he has to say about it is posted there. In fact, all the Harmony 21 things are posted there. There's lots of things posted on that website, all about John. So can I suggest that instead of us asking John to tell us the same thing all over again, we just refer everybody to the website?
Yeah, lovely.
Great. Any comments? No? Good.
Moving. No. No, not a one.
And Sarupa says he did with my question on that. It's so deeply wonderful. Thanks, Sarupa.
I agree. He covered it so beautifully, and he wrapped up a previous question with it, and it was just, yeah, it was fab. Really fab.
Yeah. I think perhaps he might be a master. What do you reckon?
Oh, I've heard. It's rumor.
I might be qualifying for it, you know. Who knows? All right.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go in now because you don't want to hear me blab, and we'll see what. Oh, excuse me. Oh, he's definitely here. We'll see what his lordship has to say. And we bid you welcome.
Welcome, John.
It is a pleasure to be having this question and answering service at this time. How are you feeling?
Good, thank you.
Excellent situation. Only possible answer, of course. Good, thank you. All is well, is it not?
All is always well.
Exactly. So we got a few interesting questions, do we not?
Yes, we do. Yes.
Please to begin.
Okay, the first question is from Anam, and it's, does the eclipse energy seed with its energy the incoming soul in utero?
It does so, and also because it lasts for 6 months of your time, every soul in utero during that period.
Okay.
And if we are going to be absolutely accurate, 2 days before it begins, not on the actual eclipse, 2 days before, incoming souls in utero are affected. And now we know someone is going to say, but what if they got the previous eclipse energy already? What occurs? What occurs is that the incoming is a nuance of the existing.
Okay.
So they already had 8 months, for argument's sake, of the old one. Well, they will not. They will have had 6 months, if we are honest. And then the new one comes in. They do not forget the one they've been under the majority of the time with, if they began at the very beginning. Well, they still maintain that because it's core, but they get the nuance of the new one.
Okay.
Of course, it's all depending on when they choose to incarnate, of course.
Mhm. Yeah. So
Because
there,
nothing stands alone. Everything is a connection to everything else. Do you see?
yes. And because it's energy, you're going to be affected by whatever energy's hanging around. So
Absolutely.
you are, so you basically, yeah, you're saying you have the both eclipses just in different measures.
That is so.
Lovely. Thank you. Okay. There's a question from Maria. And she says, my question is about mental health challenges from the perspective of being heart-centered. May I ask, please, what would be a practical heart-centered approach in dealing with intrusive thoughts like in OCD, and what role do these sort of challenges have in a frequency shift?
Any heart-centered approach that resonates within you is going to be appropriate.
Mm-hmm.
We would like to suggest that you do not, and this is not just to the Maria, this is to everyone. You know, we are talking about energy. So energy is energy. If you got a struggle at a mental health level, does not matter what the definition of the type you have is, it's energy. There is a dis-ease at a mental body level, and usually that dis-ease is between the spiritual self and the personality self at the mental level only. Sometimes, if it's more complex situations, different kettle of the fish, but we're not going to talk about that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a mental plane, mental level dis-ease, and therefore anything of the heart that you are drawn to do is going to be of benefit, providing, and here's the key, you focus your intent on the heart-centered approach and not the mental problem.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you are sitting in your heart, sharing energy to bring about a balance and an alignment of the mental body, the answers you seek will come.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to take some time because OCD is a karmic condition.
Oh.
It's built up over multiple lifetimes for it to be so strong as it is. Do you see?
Yeah.
Therefore, you're not going to have an answer immediately. You're not going to take a pill and be better in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
It's a training exercise, which is answering the second part of the question. You are teaching yourself to be disciplined in how you hold your energy spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and physically.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a test. It's not a punishment. You cannot fail. It's a preparation for another stage of being at the point where the heart-centered approach brings balance at the mental level and all is well.
Mm-hmm.
We hope that clarifies that particular situation.
It does. Thank you. Thank you, John, for that. So Maria, I know we normally only have one question, but from each person, but she had a second question that is probably around kind of on similar lines. Can I ask that now, or should I wait until the end?
Her second question is about the dementia, is it not?
Yes, correct.
Same,
Yeah.
same answer.
Okay. Yeah.
Heart-centered approach.
Yeah.
Let go of the labels.
Mm.
It's energy. Do you see?
Yeah.
Dementia is slightly different because the person is withdrawing piece by piece. We have said on many occasions, we call it the long goodbye. And also is there not just for the person with the condition, but for those who are connected to that individual and affected by it. It's a slow separation, usually because of a long-term multi-lifetime connection.
Okay.
Do you see?
Yeah.
So
Thank
now
you.
we want the Maria to focus on joy.
Yeah.
Very good.
Okay, so the next question is from Doris, and it says, I'm experiencing on and off multidimensional vertigo, dizziness, and fuzzy head since just before the full moon, and I have the feeling that it's a misalignment. I am taking care of the physical realignment. I also did the grid exercise to help with alignment. Now I'm wondering if I'm on the right track, or did I take up the... No.
No.
No is the answer.
What does she mean by multi-dimensional?
I
Is
don't
she
know.
living in 26 different experiential lifetimes, universes at the same time?
That's a good question. Let me see if she's on.
Please-
She's watching now, so she can, if she wants to explain, we can.
Please ask her to respond. What does she mean by multi-dimensional? No
Okay.
such thing.
Um,
You live in the third dimension, do
yeah,
you not?
absolutely. Yeah.
Therefore, it's one-dimensional. It just happens to be the third dimension.
Hmm.
Do you see?
Yeah.
When you start to use phrases such as this, you confuse yourselves. However, has the Doris chosen to clarify?
Not yet. I'm still waiting for the comment.
She's probably suffering from the shock.
She said, yeah. She said, it felt like it. I expressed it wrongly.
Well, our question to the Doris is, how do you know what multi-dimensions feel like?
Ooh.
You are confusing multi-dimensional with cross-contamination between planes of being, between the physical, the mental, and the emotional, and the spiritual. And at no point does she talk about the spiritual alignment.
No.
Just the physical and the alignment to the grid, all of which are beneficial. When you get this kind of a vertigo, it's because your mind is so set in a particular rhythm. Your soul is trying to shake it to allow different attitudes, perspectives, considerations to enter. It's an opportunity, not a punishment.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like shaking the ground to make you look at whether you are standing firmly in who you be, except it's the head and the thoughts you have of yourself which need to be shifted.
Mm-hmm.
Does this make sense, the Doris?
It'll take a minute for it to come through. She said, that is very helpful. Thank you very much. I am now much clearer.
Excellent situation.
Excellent.
You can always confuse it more if you wish. No problem. Lucy.
Yeah, go on. Let me take this one off. So that's all the questions we have for this month. We have a comment from before from Sarupa about the OCD. She said, so OCD is a discipline training. That's a shift in understanding.
You see, all of you seem to think that when you got a condition, it's a punishment. It's because something is out of alignment. Yes, it is, but does it have to be negative?
No.
If you start to look at these things as opportunities, some more challenging than others, then what you do is you say, well, if this is the opportunity, what can I learn from it? How can I grow within it?
Mm.
But because mental health, for example, is so much a focus in your world at this time as a negative, it's judged.
Mm.
Think about it.
Yeah.
You have been given a particular way of looking at the world for your life. You are now 40 years of the age, and a situation occurs where no matter what you have known in the past does not give you a solution.
Mm.
And you get sick trying to work out the solution.
Mm.
You get sick because you're trying to work it out. You're not asking spirit to help you to understand it. Do you see?
Mm. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So it's not a punishment. Well, it's kind of a self-punishment, but it's not a punishment. It's an opportunity. We want you all to take away this thought. No matter what is occurring to you in your day-to-day situation, it's an opportunity for life.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Very good. We got any other questions? Anybody wish to disagree with us on any of this? We're quite happy.
We just have another comment from Sarupa about what you just said. She said yes and no. I'm not sure which part that refers to. It's such a brilliant shift. I know it's been said forever to us, but I get it now. It's all an opportunity.
Always. You're incarnated to experience anything and everything,
Mm.
to be the best of you. Well, you cannot be the best of you if you're stuck in a prison on bread and water.
No.
But you
No.
do that to yourselves.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whereas if you were to say, today is an adventure, I wonder what kind of thing is going to occur, you are open, you are positive, and you are affirmative.
Mm.
If you say, goodness, today probably going to have to worry about my diet, I probably not going to get a promotion, probably cannot afford to do this journey I wish to. Do you see the difference?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
First of all, it's boring. And secondly, it's not what you came for.
No, one is victim mentality, and the other one is opportunity, possibilities, what's out there, adventure. And I think speak for myself, we kind of get stuck in the old, boring ways instead of stopping and going, oh no, hang on, this is an opportunity.
You do not kind of get stuck. Your feet are glued to it.
Yes,
Time to change your shoes.
Yeah, get an anti-glue shoe.
Very good.
Yeah. Thank you, John. That's everybody's questions. I don't see any more comments coming in.
Then we thank you all. And we will return same time in 3 months of your time.
Okay.
Enjoy the coming energies of the eclipse, because it's a powerful one, of the equinox, opportunity for balance, and of course there's the harmony situation of the John Fellow, if you wish to participate.
I've heard that's good.
We enjoy it.
Yeah, so do we.
Thank you, and we leave you. For
Thank
I
you.
am John.
Thank you.
Thank you, John.
Hello.
Okay. Well, I hope whatever he said answered the questions that people had.
Yeah, certainly did.
That's all I've got to say about that.
Lovely.
So we're meeting again December.
Yep.
It'll be the third. Now is the third week.
Tell you now.
Is it?
It's the 15th.
Okay, 15th of December it is.
Yeah.
We'll meet again for John's Q&A to tie up the year, I suppose. The thank you, Helen, Tony, and Ola. I like that.
That's how I'm going to say thank you from now on. The thank you.
Thank you, Obala. Okay, well, thank you everybody for joining us. Share this with other people that
Yeah.
might be interested. You know, it's not a secret society and a closed group. We want to get these messages as far out as we can, particularly in light of what's happening in the world at the moment. And if we can just help one person to find a peace of mind, it's going to be well worth it. Okay, end of lecture.
You can find this pretty much straight away on Instagram if you want to share it from there. It'll be on the website pretty quickly as well. So that's and YouTube. So you got 3 options there if you want to share it.
Thank you. All right.
Very good.
We'll see you next time. Have fun.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.